Hello, you guys. I'm totally back to do the moon readings. We're going to start with Sagittarius. I'm ready. I promise not to light any fires today. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me today to give a clear and accurate message for Sagittarius. We're looking about the moon reading spirit, and we're just wanting to know what's coming for them today with this new moon energy. What should they be focusing on? What do you want them to know, Sagittarius? It's time to take action, step out of your comfort zone. So it looks like you're being moved onto your North Node path. There's a win-win outcast for you. So you've got Aries and Libra showing up here in the reading. Just so you know. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming and for just everything that you do here. Welcome. Step out of your comfort zone, Sag. This is meaning like you're going to have to do something different, something brand new. 7 of Swords. You got to do something. Another 7. 2 7s. And a tower, which is 16, and another 7. You guys look up 777. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming, you guys. So step out of your comfort zone. There's a tower coming. It could be about love. It could be about self-love. It could be about just love in general. I feel like you're waiting for something here. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to walk away from something, it looks like. Because I feel like, okay, like this could be a cycle that you've been in love, right? Like maybe it's always like somebody who's doing something kind of shady, or someone who has more than one opportunity than you, right? I feel like what you're doing is you're walking away. This is a 5 of Cups, and she is like dumping out the love. She's dumping it out. She's been waiting and waiting and waiting. You see the waiting card? She's been waiting, and she's sick of waiting. She's like, fuck this shit. I am not waiting anymore. So I don't know if you've been in some kind of crazy cycle with someone. You know what I mean? I think it left you confused. I think they did something dirty. Hi. This is a reading for Sagittarius. I'm going to do Sag, Cap, Aqua, and Pisces right now. Okay, so yeah, you're walking away here, or someone is. It's over. It's like you are so sad about it too. Dang it. So I think you sort of just there's part of you that wants to try again, but I feel like, this is in a really emotional situation. So what this could mean is like you have had some sort of pattern going on in your life, like I was saying up here, like somebody that's doing something, shady, 7 of Swords, causing a lot of confusion or having more than one option, right? Well, I guess I was painting before I came on here. Sorry, my hands got black paint. But there's a tower moment for it, like there was a tower moment. And the reason is because Spirit wants you to go out of that comfort zone, get out of there. Like there was a tower on purpose. Now let's see what's up. It's time to take action, Sag. This is a Aries card. So, there's a lot of activity in Aries as far as planets goes. There's Chiron, the wounded healer. So we have a lot of like old childhood stuff coming in to process or reframe, right? Mars is making sure that that's going to happen. Okay, it's time to take action. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. There's an opportunity coming in for you. It could be like work, right? It could be like a new idea that you're working on. See the Page of Pentacles? He's actually like using magic here. So in this card, you know, and he's making a pentacle, just magically making a pentacle. He looks like he's having a good time. It looks like he's using wood, you know, and he's got like this huge little like workshop behind him. So I wonder if you're working on something. This could be something that you've liked to do since you were a child, right? I think it makes you happy. And the thing about it is that it is bringing in stability for you. You know, whatever this little hobby thing is, right? It's going to change your life, right? And so this is the 10 of Swords. It's about doing a ritual. It's about letting go. It's about really letting something go. And you know what they're asking you to let go of is this pattern. You know, it's right here, like all in a row. It's kind of telling the same story. So it's like you walked away or you're going to, right? And I think that you're all in your head and you're anxious about it. You don't really want to do it because it's emotional. This card here, the Queen of Cups, to me is saying like surrender to the divine. You know what I mean? Like Queen of Cups, she's good at surrendering. She's very emotional. And so, you know, if she's just too emotional about letting this go, she hands it over to spirit. And here it is showing like a ritual. Look at it, what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Wands. So it's like you're letting go of this old pattern, but there's something different coming in. Something, I think that you're having a hard time deciding on it for some reason. I don't know why, because it makes you happy. You've done it since you were a child, I believe. And I don't know why you're so confused about it, but the reason I'm saying that is because it's this 2 of Swords, you know, and there's a story that goes with this 2 of Swords in the Green Witch book, right? This is the Green Witch Tarot card, and it is the 2 of Swords, and so it's about property lines here. So I don't know, but if this is like something to do with this walking away, right? Property lines. This is yours, this is mine. But it's almost like these guys did it back in the day when there was really nothing written down. So there's nothing set in stone. And so they're going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to make a compromise, you know? And I just sort of feel like, I don't know what's going to happen about that. It's time to take action. Tell me, let's clarify that too. We'll just use a different deck. Tell me what that 2 of Swords is telling us here. Because it's almost like there is no right answer. It's sad. It's the 9 of Swords again. So it's something that makes you, you know, feel like there's no right answer. Okay. It's about reconciliation. That's what's on your mind. Reconciling, coming to an agreement. You know, like I said, this is about property lines. So if you're leaving someone, maybe you guys are, you know, talking about what's mine and what's not mine, right? So let's look at a win-win forecast. Okay, so the Devil card is here, and you're hanging on to some fear. Yeah, you are. So what they're telling me here is something is really big changing here. You know, I mean, inside of you with this card, you know, this is the Temperance card, and she's actually cooking stuff to change the elements. So I kind of feel like something inside of you is changing because it's saying like you're feeling really shitty, Like when you're walking away from this situation, I feel like it is drudgery. Like you don't want to. You really don't. And I think you're even like dragging your heels and or your feet, you're just not really wanting to go. It's terrible. You don't want to do it. It's emotional. And Spirit says there's a win-win forecast. You know what it is? It's you changing your energy, is what it is. The witch, right? There you are. So here's what it's saying. Like, I feel like, let me look at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some kind of Wheel of Fortune moment coming. Yeah, I just feel like there's something here saying like, it's about your childhood, it's about love, it could be about this person that you're waiting for a really long time, right? So it's saying like 10 of Cups. So I don't doubt for 1 minute that you feel like this, because you do. You love this person, you want to be happily ever after. They are your wish fulfillment, you know it. And maybe they have been since you were a child, or maybe you just can't get them off your mind. And Spirit is saying something is changing in the wind. Like, your whole energy with the Temperance card is changing. I feel like with the Moon card, that can mean like your higher self coming to light, coming forward and saying, like, you know what, you can manifest what you want. You really can. You just gotta like get rid of the fear. Let's just clean up the energy, start leading with love, and you will have whatever you want, even if it's this person. That's what the cards are telling me. Man, I really hate that. Because I was feeling like, like I was feeling like you guys were going to have someone new, you know? And this could be about a new person. Maybe you're, manifesting a new person, but this over here is pretty plain. Like, I think that it was the plan to remove this person out of your life. I do. And I feel like you have a new beginning here, but you're all stuck here. And what you might end up doing is bringing this person back in. But what could happen is you could bring in a whole different person too. You know what I mean? And the memories of this past thing that feel like hurt just feel like a step, like you're just going up. You know what I mean? Leveling up. So it could go either way. I'm just saying, like, don't let this fear like block you from your blessings. You know what I mean? Because it's telling me, like there's a win-win forecast. You have all this fear, you have all this doubt about yourself, but you are changing your energy. You're starting to lead with love, and then you're attracting 10 of Cups. It's just that the reason I'm wondering, like, who it is you're coming, who it is coming is, someone from the past, someone that you think about. So I'm not sure. Spirit, give me some advice for these guys. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Sorry, guys, I was looking at the chat. Okay. So it looks like someone's sending a message. Page of Swords, or you're learning something new about Six of Pentacles, which is about equal give and take. Like maybe you're getting a message from this person from the past that's saying like, you know I did you dirty. I know you're my empress. I want to work on this and I want to work on this. But you are feeling like, I don't really want to let you in here. This is the Nine of Swords, or the Nine of Wands. This, when I talk about the Nine of Wands all the time, because you can flip this around and become a teacher from learning from all these nine wands. But there is a long period of time sometimes where we really block people. We don't let them in. And we're like, fuck you. I don't want to work on this. You're right. I am the Empress. I walk the fuck away from you. Okay, so own your power here as the Earth Mother, right? Because she's standing here in all of her beauty. Know your value, Sagittarius. You know what I mean? Like this person coming in, offering you something. They're offering at least an apology or something, and you're just not having it. So the Seven of Pentacles is, should I stay or should I go? So this is where you're kind of at. You're like between this Nine of Wands, you're a little bit guarded, and the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know if I should stay or go. And then the Empress, you rise into your own power. So no matter what's happening here, Spirit is saying like, this story is about you. It doesn't matter what you do with this other person. It really, really doesn't. What it matters is you, your growth, your changing of the vibration. You know what I mean? We don't have to worry about what other people are doing. We really don't. So I just feel like stay in your own energy. That's the winning situation. You're the one that's going to be a winner, So Spirit's giving you some sort of a gift here with that Three of Pentacles card. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me know, you guys. Let me see here. The time is 18:01. So, whoops. That wasn't Sag. Capricorn is at 18:01. Okay. Sagittarius is done, and now we're on Capricorn, you guys. Capricorn. Angel spirits and guides, thank you so much for being here today. Okay. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. You're coming into your own reading here. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius vibe. And time for healing at the bottom of the deck. So that doesn't surprise me. We're all doing some inner child work right now. Like things are coming up. It's not just for one person, it's for all of us. Inner child wounding in the sign of Aries with Mars. Mars is trying to wipe those doubts out of our mind, those false beliefs that we have. Mars is saying, fuck that noise. Okay, your hard work is paying off, Judgment card. So it's telling me you've been doing a lot of spiritual work. I feel like Judgment is about alignment with your higher self. I feel like, the moon is here and that's what we're talking about. So you might want to honestly say thank you for the alignment tonight. I feel like there's a lot going on for you. Something's changing in your work. I think more money coming in. And I feel like your home life is getting really stable. Like you're feeling really happy. Plenty of money. Let's see, luck is on your side. Woo, the Lovers. Two of Pentacles. You don't know. There's a lover coming in. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Gemini. Luck is on your side. You really don't know what to do about this new person, do you? How come? Lovers. If you're with a person already, you might be going like, I don't know what to do with my person right now, right? Like you might have to surrender something. Something big is changing. Like if you're in a relationship, something and it's changing. I feel like it's changing for the better. The sun is here. It's the happiest card in the deck. So lucky, lucky, lucky. You're going from indecision to transformation to the sun. A time for healing. So there could be someone coming in that wants to work with you. Three of Pentacles. It could be a message that you get. It could be somebody that you care about, like a child. I think it's somebody who is, has gone through a lot, but is kind of out the other side of it, So this could be you too, right? The Nine of Wands. It's almost like, in this specific Nine of Wands, it's like you understand what each of those pains, heartaches, heartbreaks gave you, each shitty lesson. And I think when you feel like that about your life, you begin to help others. You just start to be a healer because you healed yourself. So why would you not be a healer? I think that's why we go through it. That's why we go through the pain. That's why we figure it out and come out the other side, right? And then you're often running to a big change, starting to manifest a new life here, whatever it is you want. Tell me what you want. I see the healing coming, but now they're saying you want strength. You want strength, you want love, and you want to help people heal their heart. That's what. So I think what this is about is like what it's saying to me is like, I think you are the healer, and I think you're learning that over this moon. So if this is something that interests you, use that in your ritual tonight. Talk to Spirit about it. Spirit, do you have any messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Okay. Temperance. King of Cups. Four Swords. Okay. This is talking about changing your energy with the use of love, right? Like offering love. You have the Queen over here too, so you could have a mate in your life or coming in. If you don't have one, they could be on their way. Because I see some kind of new beginning. I kind of feel like some of you are getting some kind of messages from your higher self while you're healing here. You see how this lady is like laying down and she's resting, right? She's sleeping. So I'm just thinking like, you could be having dreams come in or something about, maybe about how to heal people or where to go with it, right? But I feel like what's happening is you're understanding your value to the universe, like maybe for the first time. You know what I mean? Because you have these 9 wands, which tells me you've been through a lot. You've been hurt a lot. Kicked around and thrown to the curb a bunch of times, right? Well, every single time something shitty happens to us, we carry it around with us for a while, but I feel like what you're doing is seeing the benefit of it all. Spirit is showing it to you while you're resting. So be aware of your dreams, keep a dream journal by your bed. And if you wake up in the night, you know how that happens. You just wake up at like 3 a.m, you don't know why. Or you wake up from some kind of dream and you're like, whoa, what was that? Write it down. If you just suddenly wake up, write down what you're thinking. Write down what you're thinking about, when you wake up. And then maybe you can connect the dots. If you ask Spirit to connect the dots, I promise you that you will have the dots connected. 2509 for Aquarius. Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing and liking and sharing and all that great stuff. Here comes Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. Expect powerful change, and your hard work is paying off. That's great. Hello. You know, I have Aquarius and Pisces left to do. So if you want to stick around, I could pull some cards for you when I'm done. Okay, so confidence is your key to success. Let's see what this is all about here for Aquarius spirits, angels, and guides. Thank you so much. Confidence is your key to success. King of Cups. Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. And the Devil card and the Six of Swords. So, I feel like you're single. I think you're single right now. I think you have a lot of choices. I think there's someone specifically interested in you at the moment. I do see a child here. It could also be messages, you know, but it's fire signs over Aries, Leo, Sag for the page, right? So it could be like some kind of passionate message, or it could be a fire sign child. But what I see at the bottom is bothering me. But that's why it's confidence is your key. I feel like, you know, you don't see yourself the way your higher self sees you yet. But that's where they're taking you, is to show you that with this Nine of Pentacles, right? What Spirit is doing for you right now, like especially if you're a single parent, because I'm really getting that vibe. So I think what Spirit is going to show you is all the reasons you should be confident. You know what I mean? Like, so you might have luck with money, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about being single, but it's also being about financially stable on your own. Like, no matter what's going on in your life, money just drops in and it comes to you and you know it. Spirit takes care of you, is what I'm saying. Takes care of you and your child, if you have a child. But the way you see yourself here is not perfectly clear. You know what I mean? And Spirit wants that energy to change, because with self-doubt and low self-esteem comes self-loathing, comes addiction, comes, you know, all these things when we don't really have love in ourself for ourself, right? And I think that's kind of what's happening here. So Spirit is giving you confidence. So keep your eyeballs peeled for things, for people to tell you how great you're doing, for money to start rolling in, like you're making more money here. You know what I mean? Spirit's guiding you. So I just want you to know, like, they want you to be successful, but they really want you to be confident. So the next one is saying there's a powerful change coming for you, Aquarius. All right, expect powerful change. Tell me what's going on with this eclipse card. So something about your work. I feel like you, yeah, there's the Five of Pentacles. This is saying, like, what's happening is, you know, like, again, it's telling me you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, Five of Pentacles. But here's the thing, like, here, all of a sudden, you go from the Five of Pentacles to the Emperor. I mean, hello. So what are you doing? Like moving on up in the world? I think you're talking to spirit about money, about your work, about your life, and saying like, I'm ready. I am my life. I am the ruler of my life. This is what's happening. And that's Aries card again. So let's talk about Aries again, because I know we're doing a moon reading, but it's all connected, right? And Aries has Chiron, which is the wounded healer. It's about trauma. It's about childhood wounding. And it's got Saturn. No, I'm sorry. Mars is up there with it. And Mars is kind of like an action planet. And so, like, let's say you're at your work and you're feeling a little like this. You know what I mean? And maybe even get offered to get a promotion, like, hey, I want to boost you up. And you're like, here's what Chiron says. Are you sure? Are you sure you can do it? Are you sure you're enough? And Mars, that's also in Aries, is the one saying like, shut the fuck up, trauma. Like, yeah, you're good enough. Like, you gotta let that shit go. It's stopping you from growing. Mars is the action planet and it's in Aries with that. And I just want you to know, like, there's big stuff going on in our self-worth right now. Big stuff. So just be ready for that. Like you're jumping from Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're leaving that behind. Like you're getting all this confidence here. Spirit's giving it to you. So when this, if you get a job promotion, let's say for instance, and there's this little inkling thinking that you're not enough, you need to like check yourself, right? Go back into meditation and say like, okay, I'm really feeling doubtful about myself, Spirit. I need a boost, right? Spirit's saying the boost is here, man. It's the Emperor. You are the Emperor. They want you to feel it. So that's what's happening. You're going to feel it. Your hard work is paying off, Aquarius. This is a Capricorn vibe. So yeah, you're dealing with the moon cards are Capricorn and Leo, just so you know. Yeah, so you're off and running here with the Chariot and lots of self-love. Oh my gosh, maybe love is coming in as well. It looks like it is. Two of Cups. Your hard work is paying off. So you get into the Chariot card. So what this could imply is one, you're working or you're maybe you're going on a vacation, right? Because the Chariot is about movement and going somewhere, right? And here comes this new offer of love, a brand new cup of love. Maybe the Chariot is talking about you going on a self-love journey. And that's what the hard work is saying, like you've worked so hard, right? But I can tell you that when you start to love yourself, what you attract becomes different. It becomes like you. Like whatever you're vibing at is what is coming at you. So I see a lot of changes in the way you view yourself. And so what I think is what your opportunities, your life is going to look different. You know what I mean? Like it's because of self-love. Tell me about, you don't know if you should take this. This tower moment is about, it's a good tower. It's like this love comes in. So let's just say some of you are traveling and who knows where you're at. And I don't know, you're in a park somewhere and you just meet the Two of Cups. And you're like, oh my God. It could be someone from your past. Three of Cups. Like out of nowhere, here comes this Three of Cups. This could be somebody you went to school with. It could be an old lover too. But I don't know if you're going to deal with it or not. Four of Cups. Looks like you're not. Maybe something going on. What's going on? Trying to figure out if you should take it or not. Should I take it or not? Queen of Pentacles. Be sure to know your value here. Yeah, it is really shocking. You didn't see this coming. It's really emotional. They are offering love. It could be a King of Wands offering a new beginning in Wands, right? But Ten of Cups is right here too. So let's look and see who this could be. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo. It could be any fire sign here because I think it's the fire sign. It's the Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But you've also got Cancer on here. The Tower card would be Scorpio. We've got Capricorn in the Moon card, Aries. The Devil card is another Capricorn. So who knows? You got a bunch of Capricorn and Leo, right? So there is someone coming in. And I think the important thing for you to remember is like all this work that you're doing, like, first of all, you're getting rid of your fear and you're moving into a better place. It's one where you don't feel like you need anyone. And not that you don't want anyone, but you don't need anyone here. And you know it. Like your money's good. The spirit takes care of you and you feel it. You know what I mean? So you're pretty good with that. But it's the way you see yourself that's bothering me. So I kind of feel like the Aries action up there is really going to do something for you to change the way you see yourself because you're becoming the emperor is what I'm feeling. So, taking charge of your own life. You don't need anyone's help financially. It's a financial thing in this thing. And I think it does help change the way you see yourself. Like you're not what I don't want to say the word desperate, but it's the only one coming in. It's the only word coming in. It's almost like, sometimes we go through phases where we think we can't do it on our own. We have to have someone else in our life. I've never been alone. I can't be alone, right? But I think you're learning it. I think you're just learning to be alone. And I think you're loving it. You're loving the interaction with your higher self. You're starting to love yourself over here with this King of Cups. You know what I mean? I do think you are. I also feel like the person coming in that's the Two of Cups is a really good match for you. I think that they match you in the cup area. You know what I mean? Like they love like you. And they are a Two of Cups. So definitely something great. Let's see. Let's see what your advice is from Spirit for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Oh, this is kind of cool here. You got the Ace of Swords, the Earth Mother, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So now, do you see what you have here? You have the Emperor, Empress. That's what your Two of Cups is. This is a beautiful relationship coming in. And I think that it comes because of where you're at, what you're vibing at, because you're starting to care about yourself and love yourself and not believe like old shit from when you were a kid. You got so much love going on here. It's pathetic. You have 9 and 10, 19 cups of love. That's what's coming in for you, Aquarius. So hang tight. And do this work, just do it. Like, here's what's coming in. Spirit's going to nudge you here and there, like show you you're important. I love you. You can do this thing. You don't need anybody else. You've got me. That's what your higher self is saying. What do you mean you need someone besides me? Come on, man. Your higher self is an amazing being, And I think a lot of times we don't give it enough credit. Hey, Bill. How's it going? I'm glad it resonated. I hope it works out. Angel spirits, guys, let's look at Pisces. Pisces. there's your card. Meditate and contemplate. You and your loved ones are safe and luck is on your side. So you've got Pisces, Cancer, and Sag on the table so far. Let's see, let's use this deck. Hey, thanks, Bill. That looked like a pretty good lover, didn't it? Gosh. Looked like pretty passionate, but there was definitely love there too, so that's always beautiful. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. This is the Pisces card. So, whoops, there you are. Judgment. You have decided to let your life be controlled by your higher self in the Judgment card. You made the decision. Okay. Wow. Do you see all this fire energy in the first pile here? It's pretty cool because you've got the Judgment card. That's your higher self leading the way. And what they're doing is they're introducing you to all this fire energy, your higher self. So I feel like you guys are coming into some knowledge, some big, huge, magical knowledge. Wands are about magic if you believe in magic. They're also about passion. They're also about, passions that you like to do. Oh, thanks, Bill. I appreciate that. But see what you got here? So you got a King and Queen of Wands, you got a Knight of Wands, and you got the Ace of Wands. Meditate and contemplate. I feel like there's something big happening for you, like spiritual awakening gifts, new gifts. I'm not saying that you haven't had an awakening. I'm saying more is happening. And I think you're to the place where you're allowing your soul to run the show. And when you do, when we decide to do that, we just pretty much kick back and watch. You know what I mean? Watch where it leads us. It's leading you to passion. So let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. Why do they need to know that? What's going on here? Four of Wands. Super happy, super stable. Everything that you've worked on so far has been worth it, and that's what you see. There's something here about an Emperor and a Tower. Okay. So there's a Tower. But you're going to be safe, so don't freak out about it, but it's coming. There's some kind of an ending, and it's going to be really quickly. So Spirit is saying, like, you know what? You're going to be okay. Like, your family's going to be okay. Everybody's going to be okay. There is something coming in, though. And I don't know what it is. It's a Tower and a Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is here saying it's happening really, really fast. So, I don't know. It's not being, I think it's sad. I think it's a sad situation. All the fives here, you and your loved ones are safe. All the fucking fives. So it looks like, something is either coming in. I mean, today is the new moon that I'm reading about. So you might be going through something here, right now. But Spirit wants you to know that your whole family is safe, and so are you. So just roll through this as best as you can. It looks like a difficult situation. This one says luck is on your side. Don't forget how much power you have over here. I'm wondering, like, whoa, what's going on in the center here? It's sad. It makes you feel alone. It's inner turmoil. You know what I mean? And over here you got all this passion and you got your higher self driving the car, right? So you're getting incoming knowledge, new powers possibly, right? Maybe ESP, maybe healing, maybe who knows? Maybe you're just got a new song in your head and you're going to be a millionaire in 2 days, you know? Who knows? Luck is on your side though. Sagittarius energy. Okay, luck is on your side in love. 10 of Cups. You have to surrender something. Spirit's moving you out of some kind of an energy. You're walking away. You feel guarded. You feel like you've been hurt here. But justice is coming in. So again, I feel like this is family related. It could be about a lover, you know, or a spouse or something. But it's something. Something's coming to an end. And it's saying luck is on your side. Then it tells me justice is coming. An equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. And balance being restored. And love. King of Cups. So, there's something terribly wrong in this center thing. You and your loved ones are safe. So, I don't know what's happening. I really don't. But luck is on your side because I feel like even though there's been bad things happening, right? Luck is on your side because spirit is here. You know what I mean? Like this 6 of Swords is spirit, like taking you out of an energy. And I also see that you are in the Queen of Cups. You've got King and Queen of Cups here, by the way. So you have a vibe match. Love is on your side. Luck is on your side. But I feel like what's happening is that something is breaking apart or walking away. There's some kind of pain attached. This could be like a cycle that you've been in because I see the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is about confusion. It's about looking back through your life and saying like, you know, I've been through this, I've been through that. I didn't like that. I did like this, right? Like it's confusing though, but you're kind of like analyzing your past history. And I think it could be about like realizing that you've been in some sort of a cycle because this looks pretty gnarly, right? And so does this. I mean, you're having to defend yourself here, you know, your home, your life, but everything is going to work out is the thing. Like it just keeps saying it. Everything's coming together. So don't even worry about it, but Spirit just wants you to know like it's going to happen, but you're okay. What's the purpose of all this shit in the middle? Like, what are they learning? Show me what they're learning or something. Okay, you're learning to rely on your higher self and to lead with love. That's what this situation in the center is teaching you. Okay, so that's what came out, the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So you're learning how to lead with love, which makes a lot of sense because here you are being the king of love here, right? This lucky. So that's what you're asking for. You're asking Spirit or you're talking to Spirit about it. And I think that's the thing that you're learning is how to lead with love. So Spirit, give me some advice for these guys. Okay, there's going to be an opportunity that you have to make a choice and you need to choose yourself. You know what I mean? 2 of Wands. You have to choose yourself. I feel like there's going to be some healing coming up from all these vibes, you know, but what's happening is you're going to get in kind of a new perspective on it. And I feel like Spirit's involved in it. There's this 8 of Wands and the Hanged Man card, right? So I feel like Spirit is saying to choose yourself and and work on changing your energy, transmuting the energy, you know. So if you don't meditate, you should maybe think about it. If you don't, haven't ever gotten in touch with your higher self, one of the ways you can do that is to do stuff that you like to do when you were a kid. Like this kid is painting, right? And he's outside, and he's hanging out by the water. So like any of that stuff can calm you, can ground you and get you in touch with this spirit activity that's dying to happen here. They want to cause a whirlwind. They want you to cause your own whirlwind. You know why? Because they gave you all these damn wands. So they want you to tap in to this energy, this wand energy, and realize how freaking powerful you are. It's your soul, you know? So your soul's coming out first. But you get this soul to come in, or to be loud, you know, to show you by meditating and talking to higher self, right? Meditate, contemplate, right? So I feel like, so first all this wand energy comes in. So you might feel that. I don't even know. It could be like you could have dreams about it, or you could feel, if you're tapped in, you know, if you meditate, you'll get a lot of messages while you meditate. But like if you focus on, you know, like different things, like if you want to heal somebody, try practicing it. You know what I mean? What are you interested in as far as the wands go? What interests you? You know, it could be about painting. Like it's not one certain thing. It's like it's a million different things. And whatever it is that's passion for you is what you need to tap into, right? Oh. Am I a twin flame journey, missing love in my life? All right. Let me ask. Hang on. I gotta get my pendulum. Okay. So Artie Shaw. Is Artie Shaw a twin flame journey, missing love in their life? Artie Shaw, S-H-A-H. No. You're not a twin flame journey, missing love in your life. No. Has Raj moved on? No, Paul B. Raj has not moved on. Bill Hunter, is her name Anne? Is her name Anne? Bill wants to know. The answer to your question is yes, Bill. Her name is Anne. Lasistius, I was wondering what my life has in store for me, like if my exams will get good grades. Is Lasistius gonna get good grades on their exam? Yes, it is. You are. You're gonna get good grades. Okay. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for coming. I hope you had a really great time. I hope you. I know. I know. I looked at the moon stuff. I didn't even read it today, but let me see if I can find it, because so the new moon in Gemini. So It says a talkative and intellectually curious emotional nature comes to the surface. You'll thirst for information and have this need to communicate. Your mood is light and bright. Don't forget to listen. You'll experience a broad range of emotion. Your moods could change very quickly, and you may not take the time to feel things with any intensity. Nothing will get the best of you today. Your mood is playful and social, and your feeling nature is too restless, so you can't commit to anything significant. The sun and moon are conjunct in Gemini. It's a powerful time to plant seeds of intentions that you'd like to see unfold. Success is more likely when you begin new projects and initiate ideas during the new moon. The energy is here, so we can prepare for it now. So, yeah. And then I don't know if you guys looked at all the stuff that's going on, but you know, we've got Venus in Gemini as well. So the sun is conjuncting Venus. Mercury is conjuncting Jupiter in Gemini. You know what I mean? Like, so we've got Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, the moon, and the sun in our sign in Gemini. And so it says also Mercury's in a strong trine with Pluto. So this is like communication versus transformation. Everyone feels an enhanced ability for their mind to uncover hidden information. Thoughts can become deep and revealing. It's a great day to think, analyze psychological matters that will help you move toward healing old, outdated patterns. Your business instinct could be better than usual. Yeah. So see, you just got, I mean, it's crazy. Jupiter trine Pluto, Neptune sextile Pluto. So much going on. Jupiter sextile Neptune, Venus square Saturn. So all those planets working together and working, like pushing, you know, I think that there's just a lot going on. And when I was looking at all of the stuff, I was thinking, somebody mentioned, like, there's some of these energies or transits that we have never felt in our life, not ours. Like, they're over 250 years between, you know, since the last time something was like it is. So it's new to us. We've never experienced it. So who knows what we're going to do with it. But boy, I really feel like we have a lot of big changes coming, is what I feel like, on a global level and a personal one too. So I'm going to go, you guys. I hope you have a really great day. I love you. Have a good day.